Stop scrolling. We are back, and we are back with a little present I got from my good friend Craig Smith. Again, here's a picture of him. Typical Lapeer resident. Actually, a really good friend. He sent me a list of things that he put in the bag here. I've got Reaper hot sauce, not fermented. I have Reaper hot sauce fermented, red habanero, 2 Reaper infused tequilas, some Trinidad scorpions, and a pack of dehydrated and smoked red habaneros. So there's your red habaneros. Looks very good. Pull some things out here. I want to try the fermented hot sauce. For me, it's like I have never had a fermented hot sauce. Now, you might say, "What, dude, you've had hundreds of hot sauces. Hundreds, literally. And you've never had a fermented? No. Never had. And I've got it only because this is what he gave me. This is what he sent me. So we're going to pull all of this out of here. What else we got in here? Oh, that's right. A bunch of tissues, but we got a little tequila infused with Carolina Reaper. Now, I'm not sure how infused that is. So, I'm not going to try one of those right now. We don't need this bag up here. We can't use the bag. It's too much. Takes up too much space. So, a habanero sauce. This one's like I think he said it's like a normal hot sauce, but just habanero, but it does have an F on it, which would tell me fermented. We have a fermented Reaper. And then we have a regular Reaper. And an F. Not fermented. So, hey, thanks for keeping it simple for me, Craig. You know how simple I am. Let's take a look yonder at the peppers here. We obviously will shorten this for a shorter version as well. Ooh, look at that. One great, big, beautiful pepper. All right. And we'll set that right there. Let the people see. We will get to that. Maybe not today. Again, today is about the fermented hot sauce. We'll put that there. I'll leave that one there. We'll see. All right. So again, never had a fermented hot sauce. I think what I'm going to do, instead of a spoon, this is kind of runny like Tabasco. I think we're just going to use a shot glass. Pour some in a shot glass so we don't make a mess. First thing we're going to do, guys, sniff test. If it don't smell good, don't eat it. Now, he did put a flow restrictor on there. So, a flow restrictor is actually a good thing when you've got a runny hot sauce. Obviously, makes it where you won't put too more on there than you can handle. I smell the Reaper. I don't know how it's going to taste differently because it's fermented. As I understand, fermentation, basically what it does is eliminates the need for vinegar. So if you can have one of these sauces without the vinegar and still get the heat and the flavor, why not? So let's see here. Yeah, it smells like a regular Reaper hot sauce. You can smell the garlic, the onions, the other ingredients. But what does it taste like? Here we go. So, almost tastes like a regular hot sauce as far as being vinegary, even though, when I looked up, how you ferment a hot sauce, it's supposed to be able where you can eliminate that step, I guess. Right now, getting a little bit of burn from this. I could taste the garlic. Again, I could taste what I smell. I could taste the garlic. I could taste the onions. I'll tell you what, guys, it's not easy to make a good hot sauce. It's not easy to make one that's tasty. I had someone recently who will remain nameless, that sent me a couple of sauces. The ingredients sounded great, but they weren't good hot sauces, and I wouldn't review them and I wouldn't show them on here and embarrass somebody or make somebody feel bad. This right here, this is really good. This would be a good substitution for pepper burp, your Tabasco, your other hot sauces that are out there that are mainstream, but use a different kind of burn. Definitely hotter than Tabasco. Right now, for a hot sauce, I would give this about a 4 on my heat scale. Let's give it a minute. Shut up and burn. All right, so my hot sauce scale and my pepper scale are two different types of scales. When I rate this as a heat as a hot sauce, as a pepper. So this is not as hot as a 4 on my pepper scale. This is hot as a 4 on my sauce scale. So again, quite a bit hotter than your typical Tabasco sauce. Good flavor to it. I could see, Tabasco or a company like that, instead of having the normal cayenne peppers, using something like this and have a very similar flavor to it. Again, Craig knows what he's doing. He looks up ingredients, he looks up stuff, and really takes his time to do something. If he's going to do it, he does it right. He doesn't just slop stuff together. But yeah, that is actually a pretty good hot sauce. It's probably one of those ones I will put upstairs and use on some things here and there that might otherwise, like on a good rice dish or a good pasta dish. So just something you use instead of Tabasco to add a little extra heat to it. We will get into these other things on a different video. So, hey guys, thanks for watching. Keep it spicy.